Standard 9 Mathematics Construction. This is one of the important construction for you all students. This is one of the construction which is given in example, and one of my viewer has asked this construction. So this is for you and for all the students of class 9 who want to learn construction in mathematics. Let us begin with the question. The question is, construct a triangle ABC in which angle B is equal to 60, angle C is equal to 45, and the sum total of all AB plus BC plus CA, that is sum total of all the three sides, is equal to 11 centimeter. Here two angles and sum total of all three sides is given. Such triangle we want to make. For that, what we'll do, let us begin with the solution. That first of all, you can see this AB plus BC is plus CA is equal to 11 centimeter. That measure I will take it first, that 11 centimeter. Let us begin with it. Let us see. First of all, I will draw the 11 centimeter measure over here. At this point 0, and this is 11. Done. So what I did, I have taken the measure which is given as a total, that is AB plus BC plus CA is equal to 11. That measure I have taken. I am not forming any triangle ABC presently. First of all, to this line segment I will give the name which is different than triangle's name, that is triangle, that line segment PQ. PQ is equal to 11 centimeter. Now we can make this angle B at this side as well as this side. In that case, I will make angle B at the side of P and angle C at the side of Q. Remember that. In that way only I am going ahead. Angle B we want to take it 60 and angle C we want to take 45. The same measure I will take it at point P. Let us see. To take 60, we know how to draw the 60. For that we need to put the point. We will take the arbitrary radius and we will draw the arc. This is one of the arc, and then I will take the another arc here. This is making 60. This is 60. I will just draw one of the ray. That is not our main ray what we want, but we will draw the ray which is of measure 60. Now we want the angle bisector to this 60. How to take the angle bisector? That we all know. For that we need to take it this to this measure. It is already there. And then we'll draw the ray by putting point over here, and then I'll keep the point here exactly. And then again I'll draw the ray. Wherever both these rays are intersecting to each other, I will draw ray PX. I hope you have understand. I have taken the angle bisector to this angle. Even if I will put the point somewhat here, then angle bisector to this angle, that is P what we have taken here, and then I have draw ray PX. Okay, I hope what I did you have understand. We want that angle B is equal to 60 at the side where we want to take it B. As I told you, I will take the B at the side of P. That I have made angle, that is as per angle B, that is 60. But I have taken the bisector of that angle and I have drawn this ray PX. In the similar way, at the point of Q, we will take the measure of that angle C, 45, and then I will take the bisector of this 45 and that ray QI I will draw. Let us see for that. For that we want to make it C is equal to 45. 45 is a bisector to 90 and 0. So for that I will first of all I will try to make 90. How to make 90? We all know. For that I will draw one of the ray from point Q. Then I will take this one, it is 60, and then again I will put it the point over here at the point of 60, and then again I will draw one of the arc. Then this is 120. So this is 60 and this is 120. The bisector of 60 and 120 will be 90. So that I will do it. This is 60 and this is 120. I'll draw the arc at keeping the point on 60, and again I'll keep the point on this 120 and I'll draw the arc. Wherever both these arcs are intersecting each other, this point is of 90. So I will draw that this is 90. Actually 90 also we don't want, we want the 45 and its bisector, but still I will draw it with the dotted line. This is what the 90 is. We want to take it 45, so we need to take the bisector of this 90. You have to take the bisector, we know, point this to this point. This is 90 and we want to take the bisector, so we will take the measure on this arc from this point to this point, and then I will draw one of the arc over here on this semiplane. By keeping the same measure, I will draw another arc. You can see this is one of the arc I have drawn, and on this I have drawn this arc. Wherever both these arcs are intersecting each other, you can see this arc and these arcs are intersecting each other. This point is of 45. Actually this is also not our required point, but at point Q we have make it 45. For that I will draw the ray. Just to show that I am drawing the ray, otherwise this is also not of our required measure. This one, here also we have to keep the arrow, but we need to take the bisector to this 45. How to take the bisector? As I told you again, point this point to this point, this is 45. So for this 2 point I will take it and then I will draw the arc. Here this one, by keeping the same measure, I will keep the point on this 45 one and then I will again draw the arc. Wherever both these arcs are intersecting each other, that is the angle bisector to angle 45, and then I will draw one of the ray, which is ray QY. This is the point and this is the point. This one, that is ray QY. I hope I will explain it again what we did. First of all, sum total of AB plus BC plus CA that we have taken as a PQ, which is 11 centimeter. And if I want the angle B at this side, then we have drawn the same measure at point P. Angle B is given to be 60. So what I did, at point P we have made the angle of 60, and then I have taken the angle bisector to that angle 60 and I have drawn the ray PX. Then what we did, we want that angle C at this side of Q. So what I did, for that I have taken the same measure, that is 45, and make this angle 45, which is bisector of the 90, and then I have taken the bisector of this angle 45 and then I have drawn this ray QY. Wherever these two rays are intersecting each other at this specific point, I'll give the name of that point, point A. So we got that point A over here, but still we have not got angle point B and point C. For that what we'll do? Now wherever I got this point A, I'll draw the perpendicular bisector of this line segment AP. How to draw the perpendicular bisector? We know, we already learned. This AP measure I have taken. Then I will draw the perpendicular bisector. For drawing perpendicular bisector, by keeping point on P, I will draw arc in both the semiplane. Little bit arc you will draw because we don't know where it is intersecting. Then I will keep the point on A, and then again I will draw the arc. You can see I have taken this measure A to P, then I have drawn the arc in upper and lower semiplane. Then on keeping point on A, I have drawn the arc in both the semiplane. Wherever these two arcs are intersecting each other, I will draw the line. This is intersecting point, and here this is intersecting point. I have drawn the line to this two intersecting point, this one and this one. Both of this, that is this line intersecting to this line segment PQ at the point, this one, that I will give the name point B. Similar way, I will take the angle bisector to AQ. Sorry, not angle bisector, line segment, bisector of the line segment AQ. You know, for that what to do? Similar way, taken the same measure A to Q, and then arc in upper half plane and the lower half plane. By keeping same measure, you keep the point on A, and then I will draw the arc here as well as here. Sorry, again I will take the measure. That compass should be proper, otherwise this is happening what happened just now. So be careful. This measure again we will take it. Then as per the Q, this is to be extended actually. And then same measure I have keep it over here, and then draw the arc, this one, as well as at the lower semi plane. Oh, again this is happening. I'm sorry. I'll take it measure here, that is A to Q. Point A is here, this is Q, and then properly take it, otherwise you will not get exact measure. It would be varies. That's why we want to take a proper measure. And then I have draw the arc. Here also you can see, here it confuses you because they are intersecting each other on the another ray, that what we have draw the line. This is the intersecting point to both of them. Properly we'll see. This point is an intersecting point, and here this point is an intersecting point. Here this is an intersecting point, and here this is an intersecting point. I will draw a line which is passing through these two intersecting point. This one and this one. Now this line intersecting to this line segment PQ at this point, I will give the name of that point, point C. So we got this point B as well as this point C. I will connect that AB, and in the similar way I will connect this AC. So this triangle ABC, this one, is of our required measure triangle, in which this angle B is 60, angle C is 45. You can measure with the protractor, it would be exactly of this measure, and the sum total of this AB, BC and AC, will check that AB we are getting it 3 centimeter. You can see AB is equal to 3 centimeters. So I will write it here, AB plus BC plus AC, we wanted 11. So AB, what we get it, that AB I will mention here, that is 3 centimeter, plus BC, let us check what is BC, that BC is of 4 centimeter, AB 3, BC 4, and AC, this AC is also of 4 centimeter. You can see it is of the 4 centimeter, this one. So AC is 4 plus 4 8, plus 3 is equal to 11. So AB plus BC plus AC is equal to 11 centimeter. What we get it in this triangle ABC. Again this triangle ABC, I will show it with the help of the pen so you can understand it properly. Which is triangle ABC? This one, where this AB is equal to 3 centimeter, BC is equal to 4 centimeter, and AC is equal to 4 centimeter. This triangle ABC is of our required measure triangle, in which AB plus BC plus AC is equal to 11 centimeter. This angle B is 60 degree and this angle C is 45 degree. You can measure it and exactly will get this answer. So this is what the construction is. I hope it is very simple and it is very easy. You can score good marks, that is all 4 to 5 marks you will be getting in this construction, but the necessary thing is you have to write the step of construction. In step of construction, what you have to write it, what we did. So again I am explaining you simply that first of all, whatever the measure of total AB plus BC plus CA is given, that we have taken as a measure of PX. Then whatever measure we want at angle B, the same measure I have taken for angle P, that is 60. And then what we did, I have taken the angle bisector to this 60 and I have drawn this line segment, sorry, ray PX. Then again at point Q we want 45 as it is given, angle C is equal to 45. So same measure I have taken here, that is this 45, and then I have taken the angle bisector to that and I have drawn this QY. Wherever this PX and QY intersecting each other, that point I have given the name as point A. Then what we did, I have taken this measure P2A and I have drawn the angle the perpendicular bisector to this line segment AB. It intersect to this PX at this point, which will given name of that point, point B. In the similar way, we have taken the bisector of this line segment is AQ also, that is perpendicular bisector to this AQ, that also intersecting to this PX at the point, sorry, PQ at the point, that point we have given C, and then we have connected AB and AC. So this triangle ABC is of a required measure triangle in which AB plus BC plus AC, 3 plus 4 plus 4 is equal to 11 centimeter. So this is how you can draw this construction. If you like this video, then click on the like button, share with your friends. Thank you so much.